I know you all feel it too, that tightness in your chest, pit in your stomach, worrying about Damar Hamlin. Like us, you've been checking social media for any update you can find, turning on your TV, hoping for the best news on Hamlin. And believe me, I wish we could give it to you. As of right now, he remains in critical condition after a cardiac arrest. I'm praying for a miracle, for Damar to wake up and see the beautiful support he's received from across the world, for this young man who is so selflessly given to those in need to be able to live a full life. I can't stop thinking about Damar's mom, Nina, who was in the stadium and ultimately rode in the ambulance to the University of Cincinnati Medical Center. She's in a nightmare no mother should have to endure. Thinking of his dad, Mario, and 9-year-old brother, Damir. Damar is his hero. I'm heartbroken for the players who saw what no one ever imagined seeing on that field, a jarring reminder of the fragility of life. We love this game for so many reasons that don't seem important right now, as that love has morphed into fervent hope for Damar Hamlin's life. The family released a statement this afternoon that read, "On behalf of our family, we want to express our sincere gratitude for the love and support shown to Damar during this challenging time. We are deeply moved by the prayers, kind words, and donations from fans around the country. We also want to acknowledge the dedicated first responders and healthcare professionals at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center who have provided exceptional care to Damar. We feel so blessed to be part of the Buffalo Bills organization and to have their support. We also want to thank Coach Taylor and the Bengals for everything they've done. Your generosity and compassion mean the world to us. Please keep Damar in your prayers. We will release updates as soon as we have them. Thank you, the Hamlin family." Coley Harvey has been at the hospital since last night gathering news. Coley, what do we know about the status of Hamlin right now?
Laura, we know essentially what you just referenced, and that is the fact that Damar Hamlin is still in critical condition. What we can tell you as well is, according to the Buffalo Bills, in a statement released earlier this afternoon, Hamlin was taken into the ICU last night when he arrived at University of Cincinnati Medical Center, and he remains in the ICU. That is according to a statement from the team. We've also heard not just from the family and from the Bills, but also even from the Bengals, who released a statement via owner Mike Brown earlier today, and he commented on something that you just referenced from the family, and that is the first responders, those medical responders on the field who administered the care immediately to Damar Hamlin, giving him that CPR that was so crucial with this particular injury. And according to Mike Brown's statement, he says his medical personnel undertook extraordinary measures. Both teams demonstrated respect and compassion, while fans in the stadium and people around the country bolstered the support for Damar and the love for each other. And that's the sentiment that we've been gathering all throughout these last 16, 18 or so hours since this injury occurred.
What has the scene been like at the hospital today as we continue to wait for the next update?
It has begun to pick up. We've been out here again all night last night, all morning today. It was pouring rain earlier this morning, so you didn't really see the same response that we saw last night in terms of the fans showing up to pay some level of respect. That is beginning to happen. We're starting to see a tribute just about a block or so this way from where I'm standing right now. That's beginning to grow. A few fans were actually out at 3 p.m. Eastern, holding a moment of silence for Damar Hamlin. They also said a prayer at that moment. And I've been told that at 8:55 p.m. Eastern tonight, which is the same time when Damar went down on the field, that fans are going to hold a candlelight vigil as they continue to try to lift him up. They're going to do that just another block or so, like I said, down from where I'm standing right now, and we'll be monitoring that and seeing just how many people turn out, because again, the rain has stopped. It's a lot clearer right now. Just quickly, I want to also add, last night I had a chance to see Bills receiver Stephon Diggs coming in right here at this corner in an Uber, and I actually helped him walk towards the emergency room because he didn't know exactly where to go. And as he told me, and later told a police officer who kind of had to question both of us as he was trying to make his entrance, he said, "Look, I'm frustrated right now. We need answers. We want to know what's going on with our teammate. That's our brother." And eventually the police officer let him through, And so I can tell you that Stefon Diggs did get a chance to go into the hospital, but as we also know, the Bills are back in Buffalo today.
The support for Hamlin worldwide, thanks to Coley Harvey from the latest there. And we'll check back in with you if anything happens.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.